Hey, I'm Nick Hawks with 𝗓𝗄𝐿 here with Atomic Blood Wolverine, which was one of the gateways we set up for this past week's paragliding fly-in and race to track paragliders basically up and down the 𝗱𝐿𝐴 Valley. So flying all the way from Mount Etna up north, and everything that this antenna, this little white antenna could see, it was tracking. We were seeing, it was picking up sensors 82 miles away. So pretty cool pilot program, no pun intended. To see what these things can do. Really learned a lot about what we can do better next time and what worked really well this time. So yeah, super psyched for this this project.
All right, there it is, launching a paraglider off of that same peak, off of Monroe Peak, cruising around. Got a couple instruments on that little flight deck, so you can see my iPhone that's in the little red frame there in the bottom right. It'll pop into view here in a sec. And then that orange thing is a little GPS, and below that is a stereo, and that stereo will beep when we start going up. There it is. So as what we're doing is we're kind of listening for that beep and feeling it in our butt and our body, our kind of kinesthetic sense of whether or not we're going up. And once we start feeling like we're going up, we turn in lift. And so you'll pull on one brake or the other, and then it'll slow that side of the paraglider down, and you start turning in circles. As you kind of turn in circles, other paragliders will see you going up and cruise over and kind of fly. And what you're trying to do is stay in this rising parcel of air that's going up faster than you're sinking. So you can see my buddy 𝗓𝐿𝐴 in the yellow wing there coming over to share this climb with me. And what we're going to try and do, or what Chris will do better than I will, is climb up to cloud base. So get as high as we can. You can see up in the top right, elevation is 11,200 some odd. As we turn and lift and this kind of beeps keep happening, we go higher and higher. So there's another pilot coming over to share that climb as well. Yeah, and that's the game, is you climb as high as you can, and then you go on what's called glide, and you glide as far as you can until ideally you find another climb and climb up on that, and yeah, kind of repeat for as many times as you can. You can see we're gaining quite a bit of elevation here, another 150 feet. You can see where I launched from, the road right there, and the radio towers behind it. You can see all the pilots on the ground. We'll probably see them as they come around again. And carrying in my backpack, or I'm carrying in my backpack, a little helium tracker. And so I'll bring up a screen with what that looks like once I go on glide, just crossing the valley. Not the most exciting thing, so I won't keep it up too long, but yeah, you can see that there I am climbing out and then going on glide and blasting across the valley. I sped this whole thing up. What I ended up doing was getting to the far side of the valley and not finding another climb, and landing in the middle of this little desert here. I thought that I might be able to climb up this far hill once I'd landed and launched off again. That didn't work out super well. I mean, I was able to launch off, but I didn't get too far. And so, yeah, at this point of the day, just kind of landed. I tried to kite or run with my wing over my head. You can kind of see the shadow. You can see me huffing and puffing there, putting out to get back up the hill and see if I can turn around and fly off. In this case, just only got so far, and then brought the wing down. Decided it'd be easier to ball it up and carry it up the hill. But yeah, that's paragliding. That's tracking it with helium. Pretty cool stuff. Here comes the wing coming on down.